Yeah, what's wrong with the beer we got? I mean, the beer we got drank pretty good, don't it?
Welcome to this, our season finale.
Season
Your
2.
Beers of season 2. This is it. This is season 2 of Your Beer Sucks.
Yeah,
I'm
1,
John.
2. Yeah.
That's
Fuck you.
Andrew. That's Mike.
Who? Fuck him. Fuck Mike.
You're Mike.
Yeah, you're Mike.
Yeah, fuck you too.
Okay.
Yeah.
But yeah, well, I'm sure you know the drill at this point. This is actually like the 7th or 8th episode we've done in a row tonight.
Hey.
Jesus Christ, we've shut up.
And the beers are piling up in our bloodstream.
We were going to do an episode at an AA meeting, but my colleagues pointed out to me that would be fucked up, which had not occurred to me.
Yeah. So first beer is
Harpoon UFO.
Harpoon UFO. See? Look. Harpoon UFO.
It does say Harpoon UFO. Andrew,
That's awesome.
Were you drunk when you were editing your?
He probably copied and pasted it.
No, I typed that. I was just typing too fast.
Well, you know what? You fucked up.
I know I did.
And
but
you got
it's
your fancy mechanical keyboard and everything, and you still
yeah,
can't
but see,
fucking type.
the mechanical keyboard, that thing gets away from me. I'm just like, wow, this types fast.
That thing gets away from me.
Yeah.
Fuck.
Yeah, man. I'm not used to having a keyboard that cooperates. I'm like, oh shit, typos. I have to actually control myself. Harpoon. Actually, I kind of like I like Harpoon better.
I do too. Just to rename it that.
Yeah. All right, tell us about the fucking beer. Tell us about Harpoon.
Okay, this beer will abduct you and put it in your dick, asshole.
What?
Like
That's not what it says. That's not what it says.
God damn it, Mike.
This beer will butt fuck you in the dick. Light, crisp, refreshing UFO white follows in the tradition of spiced wheat beers that have been brewed in Belgium for well over 300 years. Brewed with orange peel and coriander, UFO White is the perfect choice for a summer's barbecue, a night out with friends, or anytime you're thirsting for something a little different. Like all UFO beers, we leave UFO White unfiltered.
Something a little different.
I'll say.
Have you ever been butt fucked in the dick by aliens?
No, I can't say that.
Well, then you have not lived. You have not lived.
Have you though?
2 or 3 times a week. It's got a little bit of the dog fart.
Oh, it's got a lot of it.
Yep.
Now, the last Harpoon beer that we reviewed was their IPA, which I liked and you guys hated.
Yes.
I bet this is gonna be a unanimous verdict. Just wow.
It's kind of got the dog fart on the nose.
It's got it, and it smells a lot. To me, it smells a lot like Blue Moon.
This beer has a nose well below its station.
I don't know. It might be on par for its station.
That is a bad beer.
Fuck, that's got the coconut.
Oh
thing.
my god. Whoo.
And it's thin and it's watery.
There's far better wits out there.
That must
No
be,
shit.
You know what?
More understatement from
This-
John.
this is what
there
it
are far
tastes
better
like.
wits, dude.
This is what it tastes like to be butt fucked in the dick.
This is bottom of the barrel along with Blue Moon. In fact, this is hardly discernibly different from Blue Moon. This is disgusting. This is wretched.
Ooh, that's some bad beer.
That is awful.
Yeah, this is bad.
This straight bad.
This sucks.
It's so awful. It's just stunning. It's stunningly awful.
Yeah. And it's very fucking overcarbonated, too,
Yeah.
I think.
Yeah.
Yeah. That many belches?
No, fuck this beer. Wow, it's so horrible.
Yeah. Fuck this beer and anyone that looks like it.
Yeah.
Good.
Samuel Adams Wary Cheat. Crisp and crudy, with a hint of honey, this ale brewed with Chichigan Marys is light on the palate, yet full of surprising depth and flavor.
Wheat ale brewed with real cherries and natural flavors added.
Well, we'll see about that.
You know MSG counts as a natural flavor.
I like MSG.
I like it in my butt.
See? 5.3% alcohol. Let's see how bad this is.
Oh, it's terrible.
I think I've had this before, and it made me want to
Vomit
go into a
onto
rage.
a prostitute. Oh. Hey, I think we got a diesel beer.
Do we?
Power going
I
out
think
again?
we do.
Wow, we've had some power flickers.
Yep.
Oh well, whatever. Who cares?
Yeah, I think we got another diesel beer.
Well, I can smell cherry in it.
I can smell cherry, but it's sort
Cherry
of like,
flavored.
but it's like
It's like there's this really nice, like maraschino cherry sitting on top of a bad beer.
Cherry flavored diesel.
Like I can smell like crap beer underneath it.
yeah.
Wow, that sucks.
Oh god.
That is like fucking cough syrup.
Yeah.
That is straight.
That's sort of like what I was getting on the
Doo-doo.
nose.
This beer tastes like scissor.
Yeah. This beer tastes like
And I hate cough syrup, don't you?
Oh, yeah.
I do.
I mean, I'll drink it because you know how it makes you feel, but the taste is not something you're after.
That beer sucks.
This beer fucking sucks.
This beer sucks a lot.
Yep.
Nope.
If you want to learn to fly, you got to be prepared to die.
This beer
And I
gets
hate cough syrup, don't you?
This beer gets 7 crackers out of 2.
Yeah, this is awful. And it's like I'm trying to actually like think about the flavors that are in it and be factual, but
I
it's,
can't.
it's like cherry on top of bad beer.
It's just fucking horrible.
It's like I don't
Cherry
know.
cough syrup plus like really shitty wheat.
I mean, that's probably the best, bottom line you can do is it tastes like fucking cough syrup.
Yeah,
It's cherry flavored cough syrup over bad.
Except I would argue that the cough syrup might actually be better.
Yeah.
the cough syrup would be more astringent.
Yeah.
I think this is more swallowable, but it's still like deeply unpleasant.
Daisy, I feel that. Yeah, this beer sucks.
See, I really like cherries. I especially like maraschino cherries. So I keep wanting to like this, but it's really just awful. No, there's no room. John! John! God damn it.
Well, I drank all of mine.
You didn't, fuckface.
I
did.
drank most of mine.
Verdict.
Sucks.
Look, I don't even think Andrew tried it. Sucks. I don't even think Andrew tried it. What a
Beer number 3.
Samuel Adams Cherry Wheat.
No!
We already did that.
No!
What's the real beer number 3?
We're in a time loop.
No.
No!
We're in a time loop.
No! Okay.
We're in a time loop.
No, Mike.
I can't. Okay.
What's the beer?
North Coast.
North Colt.
North Colt. North Colt Old Rasputin. North Coast Old Rasputin. Produced in the tradition of 18th century English brewers who supply the court of Russia's Catherine the Great. Old Rasputin seems to develop a cult following wherever it goes. It's a rich, intense brew with big, complex flavors and a warming finish. The Old Rasputin brand images a drawing of Rasputin with a phrase in Russian circling as sincere friend is not born instantly.
So, we've got an Imperial Stout upon us. God damn, Mike. Okay.
Mike, have you had this beer before by chance?
Many a time.
Ooh.
I've gotten straight up drunk and acted like a dumb fuck on this beer before.
It happens to the best of us.
No, I mean like a dumb fuck.
Wow, that's
hella dark.
That's black, no light around the edges, tan head.
It's drinkable.
It's black as midnight on a moonless night.
It's kind of got that no-nonsense stout thing going on.
Yeah, like, not much on the nose.
Yeah, the nose is real mild.
Well, I mean, let's be real, though. With a lot of the stouts that we've had, isn't the nose, like, kind of mild for the most part?
Not necessarily.
Tastes a little bit like horse meat.
It does have a meaty nose. It's not very roasty smelling.
But
that's really roasty tasting. Wow.
it's hella roasty.
It's medium roasty.
That's pretty hella roasty. 9% alcohol by volume.
It's
No
wicked roasty.
It's fucking
Is it
wicked
just me or
roasty,
is the
bro.
mouthfeel a little on the thin side?
Yeah, a little bit.
It's a little on the thin side until it gets way too thick. Oh, that was vomit. Sorry. I puked a little bit in my own mouth. Wow, that has a hell of a mouth.
Okay, Rick.
Mike, we have two more beers.
Did you say okay, Rick?
Yeah.
You've got to...
Like Rick and Morty?
Yeah.
Hey, everybody, what do you...
Yeah, no, yeah, I guess he's kind of got that Rick vibe
Morty,
going.
life is completely fucking pointless, okay?
I think this stout is too stout for me.
Really?
Yeah.
A stout that's too stout for you?
That's okay. I mean, you're a girly man.
Mm-hmm.
Girly man. Yeah.
Girly man!
You are girly man.
Well, you know, like I remember
handle the stoutness of the stout beer. Yeah.
I had this 7 years ago or so when you first discovered it, and I was like, wow, that's too stout for me. And I figured after all the beers that we've had doing Your Beer Sucks, that it wouldn't be that way anymore.
It's Russian.
And I think
It's Russian.
I still feel the same way. That
In
this
Soviet Russia, beer you are too stout for beer. Yes.
I mean, though, in terms of flavor profile, would you agree with me that it's not trying to do anything special? It's just it's a stout.
It's very
bland.
it's straightforward.
I don't know if I'd say bland.
I think it's bland.
It's
I think, like,
straightforward.
the
Could
bitter,
use some salt.
the roasty bitterness.
Fuck you, beer! There we go. It's better now. I
The
added some salt.
yeah. The roasty bitterness is a little bit over the top for me, but as far as the flavor goes, it's kind of bland to me. I don't think there's anything interesting happening.
Imagine marinating steak in this.
But we're not reviewing it on its marinating quality.
I thought
What
this
if we
was
were?
called Your Marinade Sucks.
No, it's not called Your Marinade Sauce.
Oh, god damn it.
Those
So-
beers
Well,
are
then I
catching
need to
up
go
you.
and revise like the last 17 reviews we did. Because I was reviewing them based on marinade. Whether they were a marinade.
I don't think
so.
it's too roasty for me. You know what? I think this would actually be better for marinating.
I feel like I'm getting a little of the diesel hops in it.
I agree, it has a little bit of the diesel hops, but it's part of the Mayon experience.
The Mayon,
The Mayon.
I don't like it.
What makes a man is it the diesel in his beer?
I don't like it.
Well, that's okay. More for us. Old Rasputin by Left Coast Brewing doesn't suck.
Sucks.
Old Rasputin is better than Andrew. Yeah.
I think it's trying too hard. I think this beer's a try hard.
Really?
I think Andrew's trying too hard. Speaking as Rasputin, not Mike. Yeah.
I don't think it's doing anything interesting. It's just trying too hard to be like.
It's because you're a girly man. You can't handle the beer.
It's like, man, I'm more stout than all stouts. Look how stout I am. Stouty, stout.
All right, I want you to imagine repairing an automobile with a gun.
Now I've seen
And then
somebody.
drink some again.
I've seen somebody like blow up a lawnmower with a gun.
No, I mean repair it. Like,
No.
It actually has to work afterwards. But you repair it with a gun.
No, I can't imagine that.
While wearing a bandolier.
While wearing a bandolier and
That's
a bandana.
fucking badass.
Yep.
A red one or a black one?
Both.
Like one's like this and then one's like this?
Yes.
Yes. Yes.
And mirrored aviators.
Oh, of course. Of course.
And a match.
Yeah.
You're holding a match in your teeth.
Yeah.
Yeah. Yeah, this beer sucks.
Yeah.
That's this beer, and I don't like it.
It is pretty bad, isn't it?
Yeah, this beer fucking sucks.
I've drank a lot of this beer, but I'm afraid I'm forced to admit that the malt, the bitterness, the burnt bitterness is a little too much. The body is surprisingly thin, and it's not that good.
You don't feel the same about it that you used to.
It's pretty mediocre. Mediocre.
There's better stouts out there.
So, what's your verdict?
Doesn't
Final.
suck.
Doesn't suck.
Sucks.
I think that's fair.
That's not it.
But wait,
That-
there's more.
That was beer number 3, but this is the season finale, and we have 5 beers.
Fuck! So what are we doing now? Are we doing Smuttynose Baltic Porter?
Yep,
number
beer
4.
Ingenious. Nope, that says indigenous. Indigenous to Northern Europe, Baltic porters historically stem from the. Is the camera rolling?
Yeah.
Okay, good. Because I was glad I wouldn't have liked wasting my time with that. Indigenous to Northern Europe, Baltic porters historically stem from the shipping of British porters to the Russian hinterland. Unlike their British cousins, Baltic porters are often brewed with lager yeast, which is the tradition we follow. Big and bold with flavors of coffee, dark fruit, and raisins, this black beer is smooth as a chocolate swirl. I got your chocolate swirl coming right out my asshole.
So,
But it might be good. So
it's a porter, but it's a lager. Jesus, look at that.
That's dark.
That's pouring like fucking syrup, man.
I mean, it's not just dark. Look at the action of the pour.
Look at that shit.
Yeah.
That shit's got like the consistency of pussy juice.
It's like that's like 10W30, dude.
Yeah, that is very syrupy. And it's very black. And it's got the
Oh my god,
tiniest
that's-
of can head.
Ooh, that's some good ass beer.
Doesn't really not a
Smells
whole lot on the
roasty.
nose.
Taste it. That's some
Other
good
than
ass
the
beer.
malt, there's not a whole lot on the nose.
I'm getting the soy sauce thing in this.
It's got some good. That's some good ass
Ooh,
beer.
no, you know what? I do get
Savory.
I do get the soy sauce on the nose.
Wow, very savory tasting. Holy shit.
Wow. Now,
Very roasty.
Now the one my one complaint about this beer off the bat is it seems to be sort of light bodied.
Are you fucking serious?
Hold up.
About what?
No.
No, he
This
just
is
said
weird.
it's light bodied.
No. Weird thing. My first sip was light bodied. Second sip was totally different. I don't know what happened there.
I think you might have just gotten head on the first sip. Mike, taste this. Tell me what the fucking body is like to you. Not in a cracker form, just out of the glass, like a normal person drinks beer.
The body?
Yeah, like
No,
the
yeah.
thickness of
This is a heavy as a porter should be.
it's fucking syrupy.
Yeah.
This beer is like goddamn heavy metal.
Yeah. Now, here's the thing. I've had this before, and I love this beer. And under normal circumstances, like, I'm just chilling out, I want to drink a beer. This is amazing. Sitting on top of the 20 4 other beers that we have consumed tonight.
Yeah, I think I'm gonna hurl.
This is like,
This is intense.
it
man.
just doesn't even want to go down. It's so big and fucking fat.
But it's a good fucking beer.
It's amazing. It's very sweet.
Yeah.
It's
Not quite cloyingly sweet,
but it's very sweet.
It's sweet, but
roasty. But it has the porter character, that porter flavor. It's not like
and it's not
bitter like a stout.
And it's not
This beer is like rolling down a hill in a Ford Galaxy with severe diarrhea.
Yeah.
That's what this beer's like.
I think that's something that we have all experienced.
Yeah.
I think. I mean, I tried.
Now a Ford Galaxy, the wagon, right?
No,
Okay.
not the wagon.
Okay.
And it's got to have a 429 in it too.
Okay.
Now the thing about that is, I try to make sure that my analogies are very relatable.
Now you see, like, now if it was a Ford Galaxy wagon, I feel like that would be more relatable.
You're from New Jersey.
Yeah, so your opinion doesn't count.
Yeah.
You don't have a soul.
Well, that's actually totally non-related to my New Jersey status, though. I don't have a soul because I don't have a soul. But this beer is really fucking good. And we're... Guys...
And they make that old ale that I really like, the really old brown dog ale.
Yeah.
Yeah, is that true?
Yeah.
Has anybody here tried pouring a good beer up your ass with a funnel?
No.
Guys...
Let me tell you what you have.
I'm mainly referring to the audience here.
Oh fuck!
We're fucking drunk.
Yeah, it's gotten...
It's not even fucking funny anymore. I'm not even amused with myself. I just fucking hate myself and all of you.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It's...
I mean,
This has a Worcestershire
if I didn't
thing
think it would
going.
do lasting damage to my relationship with these two, I'd jerk off on camera right now. I think that would make shit weird, though.
Yeah, it would. I wouldn't be down for that.
That's not really...
This is like steak sauce.
Yeah, it's
A1
like...
and a little bit of 57.
It's monstrous. It's really huge.
Yeah, it's.
And what's really weirding me out is, like, my
I want to
original,
take
like,
some of this
first...
to Waffle House with us and put it on my steak.
That first sip. That's it. It must have been an anomaly because, like, the
Or
further I'm
might have
getting-
been just you got what
Pour it
little
up your
head there
asshole.
was.
Maybe, yeah.
But like this,
But, like,
If
now
you
it's
bend
like...
over and spread them, I'll pour it in there for you.
Even if like you like kind of like twist the glass around,
it clings to
it
it.
like it's
I know,
like
man.
You can,
It's got some
it's-
fucking viscosity going on.
I was gonna, it's a rather viscous beer.
It's a surprisingly viscous fluid for one that is supposed to
And
be
it's very,
one that is supposed to be imbibable by
Okay,
human
Rick.
beings.
it's very savory. It's huge and intense,
That beer's good.
and it's good. But it is not. It's. Not, I am not doing well with this with 24 other beers in me and
Mike, you want
and
some
chicken
more?
wings. He's like, here, drink all of the rest of it, Andrew. That'll be totally funny when you're stumbling at Waffle House.
It'll be totally funny when you,
You see,
shit
the thing
yourself.
is, I'm the one who's
Little bit of
driving
that,
us there.
too.
Fuck. God damn it. You're an asshole.
You're a fuckface.
Did anyone ever tell you you're a complete ass?
Dude, you think I don't know? Hey, look, I'm not putting it on. It comes natural. Okay? I'm just being me, baby.
Alright, after for beer number 4.
Smuttynose.
Can we move on to number
Brewing
5?
Company Baltic
Okay,
Porter.
number 5
does
is
not suck.
Southern Tier Thick Mint Imperial Stout.
We're not there yet. Hold up.
He's going to get it.
Beer number 26.
Jesus, this is literally beer number 26. But for this episode, beer number 5.
But for the night, the thing that matters is beer number 26.
Southern Tier Thick Mint Imperial Stout. The Noosed in the Blackwater series. Like, that's not me. It's NEWST.
Noosed.
Yeah.
Noosed.
Inspired by the legendary Girl Scout cookie, Thick Mint joins our world-class rated Blackwater series of desert beers alongside creme brulee, chocolate orange, salted caramel, and chocolate in 2017. This Imperial Stout is a mouthful of perfectly balanced mint
This is
and
a
chocolate.
Blackwater series beer?
Roasty
Yep.
malts.
So it's a Thin Mint
Roasty
cookie and a
malts
stout
coalesce
beer?
with notes of Belgian dark chocolate, sweet mint, and
Okay.
just a touch of sweet caramel. So definitely delicious. You'll wish you'd brought another box. Or
So-
bottle. Look, I have eaten a lot of Girl Scout cookies. If you know what I'm saying, man. You know what I'm saying. And we'll see.
I had a Girl Scout cookie
what I'm
Thin
saying.
Mint cereal the other day
Ooh.
that I got at Walmart, and it was good in a way that made me hate myself.
I mean, I just assumed that if you were a
That's
rational thinking being, you would hate yourself.
Well, you'd hate yourself anyways because there's no point to life.
That doesn't mean you can't swing your dick around.
Yeah, but I mean, you
And
can
play
still hate
video
yourself
games.
even if you do that.
Yeah,
I like playing video games. I like doing that more than living real life because real life is terrible.
more than swinging your dick around.
Whoa, that smells like a Thin Mint cookie. Smell it, Mike.
Holy
Okay.
shit! Yeah, that smells like
That's not fucking around.
This
Yeah.
between you and me, this smells nothing like a Girl Scout cookie. You know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying? Nothing like it, but it does kind of smell like a Thin Mint.
Well, that's all it smells like too. Oh
Yeah.
no, I'm getting a little bit of that like typical black water
God damn,
malt.
this actually tastes like a Thin Mint.
A very bitter Thin Mint, but
Yeah.
a Thin Mint nonetheless.
Yeah,
Yeah, that's
it's like
yeah.
somebody took a shit on a Thin Mint
No, like
without the nuttiness.
That
Yeah.
is. This is the Thin Mint version of like Warlock.
yeah.
Horlock.
Horlock.
Yeah,
Mike, you're drunk.
John, you're drunk.
Andrew, you're drunk. Don't even even
Mike,
fucking.
you're drunk.
You can't tell me to go home, motherfucker.
You are home.
Go to Waffle House.
I'll
That's
get
not
us
where
to
you go
Waffle
when you're
House. Like, give me
Yes,
a minute.
it is.
Give me a minute after this beer.
You know, but just between you and me, there was a time in Centerpoint, I think I could have just driven drunk to Waffle House. And I knew so many of the police and stuff from hanging out. I think they just would have been like, "Do you need help getting to Waffle House?" And I would have been like, "Yeah." And they would have been like, "Okay."
No, this
I don't think there would have been any jail involved at all.
this beer tastes bizarrely Thin Mint like. Like it's
Yeah,
It's
I mean,
about
it's like
dead on.
you poured the cookie up your asshole.
That's the third time tonight you've made that joke.
I know.
I don't
keeping
think
a tally.
I don't think he cares.
Don't you like liquefying things and putting them in your ass?
That's didn't they do that in a South Park episode?
No, I mean like doing it for real.
Oh. No.
It's not your thing.
No, it's not my thing.
That's not wrong.
No, I'm not judging you.
Yeah.
I'm not saying that you're a sick fuck.
You can't
that
judge
you are.
me. You're a sick fuck. You can judge me if you wanted to.
I could still judge you. It just means I don't have the grounds to.
Which means you're a goddamn hypocrite.
Hey, I'm human.
That's right. Sometimes I like to shove things in my butt that maybe came out of my butt a day earlier.
Now that's kind of dumb.
I like shoving poop in my butt.
That's no. That tells us how far we've degraded due to drunkenness.
No, it has to be exotic poop. We're talking your rhinoceros.
What, like strange matter?
No, we're talking your like rhinoceros poop, African elephant, that sort of thing. Lion, male, leader of pride, lion. Right up the old keister.
That's dumb. You're dumb.
Yeah. But you know what the funny thing is? I could do that all day long every day, and I would not be even a fraction as dumb as most people.
That's true, because most people are catastrophically stupid.
That's right.
Yeah, that's the real truth in it.
Well,
This beer is not stupid.
this beer is very good, but I have a dilemma. It's that
A dilemma?
as good as it is, especially having a big bottle of it. This is beer number 26. I'm done.
I can't drink any more beer.
I'm fucking done.
I don't think I could tell you what I thought about this beer if I needed to.
And it's a Blackwater beer that tastes like Thin Mint.
It
which
tastes
is
like
awesome.
a Thin Mint.
It's like you take that shit Call me Rick again.
Yeah, Rick.
It's like you're
in conversation. It's like you just need to puke a little bit onto your chin. Good God, Mike.
I'll take it. Rick is very smart. Look, Morty, it's like you took the those pumpkin beers that we like so much that come out.
Jeez, Rick.
In the, you know what I'm talking about? It's like those pumpkin beers that come out like in the fall.
And then you made them into fucking like Thin Mint cookies. And,
it's like you got your pumpkin, right?
Beer.
You got your pumpkin, and then you got your fucking
Warlock.
You got your Warlock. It's like you took that. It's like you took the beer that's under that, and then you fucking Morty, and then you. And then you took a Thin Mint instead and you put it on top of that. And that's why life is so fucking meaningless, Morty. Do you know what I'm saying, Morty?
Yeah.
I feel bad with like all of this beer potentially going to waste, but like
I don't know. I think
the
I need
creators
some
of Rick
real
and
food
Morty
in me.
will sue us. I don't think so. They seem like some chill, like indie kind of guys.
I ate the last
means
cracker.
we're
You
probably
guys can
already
go to
sued.
hell.
yeah, and like season 3 is never going to come out, so it's okay.
Season 3 might happen.
Might.
Dude,
you know how
listen.
long I've been waiting for season 3?
What is that fucker's name?
Didn't they say they're writing it?
Crusty Butthole. What is that motherfucker?
Mr. Poopy Butthole.
Mr. Poopy Butthole told us it'll probably come in a year or a year and a half. And
See,
that was
here's the
about a year
thing.
ago.
They said it was going to be late last year, and here we are. It's almost April 2017.
John, have you been around long enough to realize the pattern that Adult Swim, anytime they have something successful, they try their absolute fucking hardest to fucking sabotage it and destroy it.
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
The first one I know of that got really big, and then they kept not making episodes, not making seasons, and fucking everybody around was Aqua Teen Hunger Force.
Yep.
That shit got big. It got big enough there was a goddamn movie.
Mm-hmm.
Like, it's hard to even remember that now because they'd already fucked everybody around so much by the time they make the movie. By the time they make it the movie. That I don't know if it did all that well, to be honest.
No,
the budget was probably
cratered.
like $4 though.
Before we devolve any further,
You know what? Fuck this beer. It doesn't deserve our fucking respect.
But it doesn't suck.
It doesn't
Southern
suck, though.
Tier Thick Mint, part of the Blackwater series. It is Imperial Stout. This beer does not suck.
I think this beer is probably pretty good.
Now, that's the end of our season.
Yeah, it's the end of season 2.
We will see you next week, beginning with season 3. But for us, it's not next week. It's 2 months from now, where we get to not drink beer for a long
And
time.
I'm going to be playing
I'm still gonna drink beer, but,
I'm going to be playing
you
a
know.
shit ton of Breath of the Wild
Yes.
and other stuff. And it's going to be stuff that this shit doesn't interrupt.
But the thing that you guys need to remember,
Yeah?
if anything that we haven't discussed in this episode, in the past 8 episodes, in the past 32 episodes that we've done on this show, that life is too short to be caught drinking shitty beer.
Sure is.
Goddamn right.
Yeah, play
Fuck 'em!
Play some
Fuck 'em!